I don't care. Like, I will call people out on myself. I'm not going to be like, I love every single drama channel. I like every person on this platform. I love every YouTuber. Like, we should all get along. Like, I don't bullshit you guys. You know what I mean? I just hate when people aren't real. Like, I'm real. I come on camera. If I want to call someone out, just like how earlier I called out that Beauty by Ashley for buying her drama channel.
I'm not sure where you learned what a call out is, but a call out is only valid if you're calling someone out for shit that actually fucking happened. So I'm gonna need you to sit the fuck down before you hurt yourself with all that fucking raging you're doing, because it's not good for you. This is the first and last time I plan on addressing this individual directly. This is it. First and foremost, I want everyone watching this to know that what this dude is doing is regular for him. This is normal, which is very weird. He's done this more than a few times, and every single time he gets shut the fuck up with facts. And that's exactly what's gonna happen again, only this time I'm hoping that it'll stick and he'll shut the fuck up and keep people's names out of his mouth. So this normally happens when he's low on content ideas and he needs attention on his channel, which, listen, that's whatever. He needs a little spice, a little sofrito, I guess, if you will. So I'm here to provide the sofrito for his channel, at least for one video for him. So whatever, listen, I don't really care. People, I want to thank first and foremost everybody who came to me and immediately let me know he was talking shit in his live stream. You guys are fucking awesome, and I love you guys for that. And I'm so happy that you guys have my back like that and have all of our backs like that, because I know that you guys watch all the drama channels, that I'm pretty sure I speak for everyone when I say we appreciate it. But if this dude decides to make a response video or talk shit on a live stream, don't let me know. I don't give a fuck. I don't really care. I'm gonna make this a one and done kind of deal, and this will be it, and that'll be that. Now, in case you're wondering why this whole thing happened, it's because I called him out on his video from last Wednesday because he was just being an asshole. I have the clips right here.
Now, another drama channel by the name of Beauty Truth Sleuth jumped the gun, which she has done in the past several times without really putting in research before putting out a video, alleging that John's channel was no longer monetized. This was the video that she posted. This is the false video that she posted called "Is John Cuckin's Channel Officially Over?" that's since been taken down from her channel. Now, when I went over to her channel to reference this video for the one that I'm making for you now, that video has since been taken down. Right after all of this, I also went onto John's channel and was clicking around on different videos to see if ads came up. So like you could see, there were ads running on John's channel. To me, it doesn't appear that John was demonetized in any way. He is still making ad revenue as it appears right now. And there are others on social media that did contact YouTube's partner program to confirm whether or not his channel was demonetized based on the activity of his account. So really, Beauty Truth Sleuth, it just looks like you really weren't doing your research before making a claim that his whole entire channel was demonetized. So, but I really did want to clear up this rumor.
He had no reason to even mention what had happened. It had already been cleared up by BTS herself. She acknowledged and apologized for everything on Twitter. I do have the tweets right here that were posted to her Twitter on the 11th, apologizing for what had happened and promising that she would do more research in the future so as to not do what had happened again. So he just used it as a reason to, take a stab at her and just be a dick, basically. So I don't know why he does this, but that's what he does. Here are the tweets that BTS had posted. It says, "New video tomorrow. Sorry for the delay. Thursday's video took 2 unexpected turns. Had to start over from scratch twice since I want to be as accurate as possible." Speaking of accuracy, I wanted to apologize for assuming Crookian got demonetized due to the $0 displayed for his estimated earnings after deleting a bunch of videos. I saw the majority of his channel was still up and still had 59 million channel views, so seeing the zeros equaled being demonetized. It's a shame his channel is still alive and well, though I did notice some ads not playing for his videos while checking from the backup account. One ad did play, so it was safe to say I was wrong and won't be speaking too soon on this anymore. A special thank you to Ashley Mayorga and Margot Indigo for telling me about how Social Blade operates in terms of estimated earnings being affected by deleted videos. So as you can see here, she's already apologized, already acknowledged everything, and already said that she would do better in the future to make sure that she had done her research and she wouldn't speak on things too soon. So why he decided to take this information, or at least in his case, the lack thereof, and run with it as if she had never apologized or acknowledged anything and as if he was trying to clear things up is beyond me, because he just looked like an idiot and an asshole to a lot of people, including myself. You could tell it was out of spite and not for trying to help, you know? Here is the YouTube comment I had left on his channel. So it says, I don't know why you're trying to call out BTS for putting out false info and telling her she should probably do more research that she already cleared up on Twitter. When you're sitting here putting out false info about the story about John renting a room from the lady, I don't know, maybe you should have studied my videos and my receipts a little longer, you know? Maybe you should have done more research. Funny that you've had me blocked, but still reference my channel or my videos for your receipts on Now Ice Cold Tea. You're welcome. However, I noticed not too long after that people kept coming to my Twitter and telling me they couldn't see my comment, and I went back to see if it was still there. It was still there. I was confused, and I was like, well, what do you guys mean? I'm looking at it right now. Someone told me that he must have blocked me because that would hide my comment to where I only could see it but no one else could, which is that's what he does. He's blocked me. He's blocked everybody else in the drama community on Twitter. Anyways, he sits on this whole thing happening and doesn't talk about it. It must have just exploded on live stream the other night, and that's when you guys all messaged me, and that's why we're here right now. This is my response to that bunch of bullshit. So, like I said, this dude blocks all of us, but wastes no time talking shit about us, knowing, or at least thinking, that he's got all these loyal followers going on to his live streams, and they're not gonna go and tell everyone that he's talking shit. Like, listen, dude, I'm fairly certain half the reason your audience goes and watches your live streams is to clock you on your shit. So, in case in this live stream, he not only goes on a rant about me and says he's calling me out for buying subscribers and views, which is fucking laughable. It's comical coming from someone like him. I'll get to that in a minute. But he goes off on me, Gerard Cosmetics, Nick Snyder, Jen Gerard. I mean, girl, for whatever reason, this dude seems to have an obsession with these three topics, and he'll throw in other people like me. It was me this time, but I'm sure he's talked about BTS and shit on his channel. He talks about all the drama channels I've heard on his live streams, which is fucking, it's like, why? If you hate us that much, why do you give us that much of your time? You know what I mean? Like, why do you care about what the fuck we're doing when we don't even check on you? Like, why we don't even give a fuck about you or what you're doing? He loves to talk shit about Nick Snyder, Jen Gerard, and Gerard Cosmetics whenever he gets a chance, because that's his big thing. That's his big story, you know? He doesn't have anything else. Even though a lot of people have told him to shut the fuck up about it because they're over it and that tea is older than Jesus himself, he still fucking continues to spew the same bullshit. And it's like, you wonder why your channel is going.
I just want to talk about this other drama channel. So she bought like 10,000 subscribers or something like that. She's gaining like, say, 1,700, subscribers a day, or 2,000. It's like not even here for the tea gains that much. And her videos aren't any good or anything like that. This Beauty by Ashley girl. Again, I don't even like watch any of her videos. Like for her to say like I took something from her video, it's like, yeah, maybe I got a screenshot from someone's tweet on Twitter. Doesn't mean I took it from your video or something. You know what I mean? Like, again, I don't even know who she is really. Like, she's irrelevant. I don't follow her or subscribe to her or anything like that. I just think it's funny, like she's gaining thousands of subscribers, and then her videos, like, yeah, maybe she's getting bigger views, like 50,000, 100,000, but I highly doubt it. Like, I don't think she's getting anything close to that. I think she's like buying all her views and subscribers and stuff. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense. Because I saw one of her videos that had like 2,000, like one video on her channel is like 2,000 views. You don't go from getting 2,000 views to 150,000 views. I'm sorry, like it just doesn't happen like that. My videos and my views are always consistent, guys. You guys can always see there's never any like weird stuff going on like these other channels.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
So, anyways, I don't know why I got into a rant about her, but I think I was talking about Laura Lee buying subscribers. That's why I talked about this Beauty by Ashley, who's, I don't even want to say anything else because I'm sure people are already DMing her about it. But I don't really care.
Are you sure about that?
You're more than welcome to say that my videos are bad. That's your opinion. You're welcome to it. You're more than welcome to say that I'm irrelevant. That's also your opinion. But I'll have you know that I have yet to pay a single solitary fucking bill with an opinion. And even if I could use opinions to pay my bills, let's be honest, yours wouldn't be worth shit to begin with. So, yeah. Judging by the fact that my channel, and not only my channel, but the channels of every other person that you've accused of buying subscribers and followers, judging by the fact that our channels and our engagement continues to get better and better and better with each passing week or each passing day, while yours remains stagnant, speaks volumes about how wrong you are, about how our content is so terrible and so bad. Because if that were the case, then I'm fairly certain we wouldn't be getting the subscribers we're getting. We wouldn't be getting the views we're getting, that you're so jealous of, by the way, which is why you choose to use that tactic of accusing people of buying subscribers and buying followers and buying views or whatever the fuck else you blame people for. You are so jealous of other people's success that you have to attack them for any little bit of success that they get, because you're just jealous of it because you're not getting it on your channel. And you made it very obvious because you kept saying there's no way they can be getting this many views. There's no way they can be getting this many subscribers. There is a way, and it's called creating good content and providing consistent content for your subscribers. If you took more time to focus on your shit and less time to worry about what the fuck we're doing and what the fuck Nick Snyder's doing, what the fuck Jen Gerard's doing, then maybe you would see an improvement of engagement in subscriber counts, and you could probably hit that goal that you were saying. I overheard in a clip that was sent to me that you were saying that you had a goal to reach 100,000 subscribers, but you didn't know how to grow your audience to reach that goal. If you really want to know what you could do to gate success for your channel, if you want to know how to reach that 100,000 subscriber goal, do the complete opposite of what the fuck you're doing right now, because it's not working for you and it never has and it never will. Which is the reason why your channel is stagnant until you go and buy subscribers, which has been proven by so many people, including Twitter. When Twitter did the purge of all the fake profiles or the stagnant profiles, you lost 80,000 or close to 80,000 followers, my dude. Who the fuck are you to sit here and point fingers at anybody about buying subscribers or buying followers when you've been called out by fucking Twitter for doing the exact same fucking thing? Like, what are you doing?
My name is Mark, and today we're gonna talk about Mango Tea. We're gonna be talking about how he buys fake subscribers and followers on Twitter and YouTube. He lost recently over 80,000 followers on Twitter because of the Twitter purge. How Twitter was doing the purge and removing fake accounts, bots, etc. And Mango Tea, after that purge, lost 80,000 subscribers. However, it was always very obvious that he bought followers on Twitter because he would tweet something and it got no attention. It never got any semblance of attention to what a person with 80,000 Twitter followers would get.
So if you guys do know who Mango Tea is, then you're gonna know a little bit about what I'm gonna talk about. So Mango has started shit with everybody in the community. He was like John Cookie in 2.0. The things that he did to, oh my God, like, it's just Nick, Tawny, who else did he hurt? Beauty Truth Sleuth. I mean, the people that he hurt in this community is honestly insane. He swore up and down for the longest time that he got his followers through a shitty Scientology documentary he did where he exposed them and, you know, whatever. I couldn't give a fuck about him or Scientology. He swore up and down for months upon months upon months that that's how he got his followers, that's how he got his subscribers. Everybody knew he was buying them. Well, today, Twitter disposed of almost 80,000 of his Twitter followers. You don't just lose 80,000 followers in one day and there not be a reason. It's because Twitter exposed you and your fake ass followers. That is hilarious. The last time I had checked his Twitter account, which was before he blocked me, mind you, he had like 90,000 or almost 100,000 maybe. I can't remember. I will post a picture right here, and that was right before he blocked me, and I'm glad I took that screenshot. And he blocked me after that, and then now here is his Twitter account. You lost like 80,000 followers in one day. Do you know how that looks?
Anyways, so let's talk about Mango real quick. That's my story about my Twitter followers. Let's talk about him though. Now, while I've been very honest and upfront about where mine have come from, which by the way, shout out to fucking Twitter for finally cracking down on everyone and getting rid of all these fucking things. So now we can all just be a bunch of honest fucking people. So anyways, Mango would always sit there and say like, oh no, these are my real followers, even though engagement. Remember, he would always like do his little drinking thing, and then he would try to tell people, oh no, it's from Scientology. I was in a very popular documentary. I was in a very popular movie, blah, blah, blah. The fuck you were, bitch, because haha, you just lost 79,000 and some change followers over on the Twitter. Over on the Twitter, where you said all these people are real, even when you got into arguments as of like a few months ago, you said, I'll show you guys my engagement rate, I'll show you my impressions. Bitch, show them. Show them now, bitch, because we'll show them your fucking social blade, bitch. Oh, it's the fucking funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. How do you think, let's talk about this, okay, because, I mean, we can just go into how this motherfucker sat here and tried to convince everyone. This, by the way, guys, goes to show that his shit's fucking bought. Just so you guys fucking know, goes to show that his shit's fucking bought. Everywhere. Literally everywhere. Anywho, back to what we were saying. You know this is gonna happen. It happens on all social media. YouTube does it. YouTube is constantly fucking going through and getting rid of inactive accounts. I want to say that too. It's not all bot followers that are getting removed. It's also followers that are inactive. So you could have made an account like 5 years ago, not tweeted on it, and that shit's gone. Even if you did tweet, they're fucking getting rid of the accounts. It's people that aren't active, but also the fake ones. So let's just say that before anyone says, well, they could have just been inactive. 80,000 fucking people, bitch! 80,000 fucking people that are your followers are now inactive suddenly, and they just got, no, bitch, you bought them. Shut up.
The truth is, I've got better things to spend my money on. I don't feel the need to boost my channel with buying subscribers, buying followers, buying views, or whatever the fuck else you blame me for. I don't give a shit what you... I could spend my money on makeup, my daughter, bills, of course, is very important. I could treat myself to a nice mani-pedi day at the spa, perhaps a hair appointment at my local dry bar. Besides, I'm not the one who's got this like movie star popularity to upkeep. I'm pretty sure that was you. As a matter of fact, wasn't that your excuse as to why you had so many followers on Twitter at one point before the purge exposed the shit out of you? With that being said, it's laughable that you'll sit there and point fingers at anybody and accuse them of buying subscribers and buying followers. It's like, you know what that sounds like to me? It sounds like projection. The one thing I will sit here and give you credit for, because you do deserve credit for this, is the fact that you had not only myself dying of laughter in last Wednesday's video, but a lot of people laughing when you sat there and accused Cerote number 1 of buying subscribers, which we all know he is. We all know that he is. It's very obvious. It's very obvious that he's not the only one. But you went off on John for buying subscribers and buying followers, and it was...
See? I told you! Now capture him! Which one? I don't care which one! Get them both! That man's an imposter. That man is the imposter.
At the end of the day, if you truly believe that I buy my subscribers and I buy my views and my followers, that's fine. Like, whatever helps you sleep at night, whatever helps you feel better than me, I guess. I don't really care at this point. I just hope you realize how hypocritical you look and how you sound and how dumb you sound, actually. Not really hypocritical, but how dumb you sound when you point fingers and accuse anybody else of doing that kind of shit, because everyone knows that you and Cerote number 1 are the main ones buying subscribers and followers, and it's been proven by not only myself but everybody else who has had any sort of issue with you. And quite frankly, every time you come out with the same accusation, oh, this person definitely buys their subscribers or definitely buys their followers, it's the same shit every time. It's like, get new material. Everyone's tired of it. It's like the boy who cried wolf. Like I just said, if you maybe spent less time on all of our social blades and comparing them to each other, which is like fucking weird, like why?
Buys her subscribers and her views. There's no way in my mind that she got 159,000 views today. I'm gonna go look at how much Sam got here for the tea. I don't even think Sam gets that many views. She gained 1,046 subscribers and 1,100. She gained 10,500 this last month. Like, there's no way. And there's other days where she only got 2,500 views. You don't go from getting 2,500 views to 159,000 views. Beauty by Ashley. Come on, that's like such a joke. Let's look at how many for Sam.
And spent more time focusing on what you could do to improve your channel, you wouldn't need to attack people like me or BTS or Nick Snyder, whoever the fuck else you attack for no reason. You wouldn't need to do that because you would see a positive effect on your channel. Instead, you continue to do this shit thinking that you're so hard and you're calling this person out. You look dumb. Speaking of BTS, how in the fuck are you gonna sit there and try to expose and clear the air about some shit that BTS had said and already apologized and cleared up prior to you even saying anything? Like, ugh. And you thought you sat there looking so proud of yourself after everything you said, and it just, I was dying laughing watching this clip.
So really, Beauty Truth Sleuth, it just looks like you really weren't doing your research before making a claim that this whole entire channel was demonetized. So, but I really did want to clear up this rumor.
Sat there and say all that bullshit, and then in the same video towards the end, you take all the research that you said she doesn't do very well, and then you recite it and use all the same information that she had gotten concerning the fake Jeffree Star comment and spew it as if it was your own research. What?
Edit. People are claiming that this is fake. It's not. See the full desktop screenshot here. Also, the verification tick is what we see in Australia. You can see on Google's own website that the tick is an option for some of its users. The comment reads, "This video is fucking disgusting. Cucky and cosmetics? Trash. Delete this video before I sue. You need to stop using me for views. You are a disgusting human being." There's just so many things wrong with this comment that it screams fake to me. As you recall a moment ago, the original poster on Reddit said that this is from Australia, but first of all, Australia is not the same as New Zealand, and in the screenshot you can see the NZ in the top left corner. Well, I hopped on my VPN and set it to New Zealand and decided to look into this some more. And well, what do you know? A checkmark does not look different based on your location. It varies from browser to browser. After I saw this and the evidence didn't line up when I saw that fake comment versus what I was seeing on my screen via my VPN, I decided to look this up further on the browsers that I already have and saw the circular checkmark showing up for me while I was still browsing YouTube on a New Zealand VPN server. On Google Chrome, the checkmark shows up in the square version and so does the profile picture. And as you can see in this comparison chart that I created, each browser varied. Some had circular or square avatars, circular or square checkmarks, but none of them had this much of a gap between the channel name and the verification checkmark. Also, if the user's avatar was circular, so is the checkmark. Same thing with the square avatars and checkmarks. No browser displayed a circular profile with a square verified checkmark or vice versa. Microsoft Edge, Firefox, and Opera Neon all use circular profiles and checkmarks. Regular Opera, Basilisk, and Pale Moon use square profiles and checkmark.
And there were some people that were saying it may be dependent on if you're in a different country, that there's a different type of verification mark. Again, depending also as well as if you're on, like, say, Google Chrome versus Explorer versus other sort of internet browsers that it may show up a different way, but there is a little bit more of an indicator that this was fake. Now, when you look on different browsers and notice if someone is verified, if they have a circle profile photo, then the verification mark is going to be in a circle. If the photo is square, then the verification box is going to be square when you're looking at it on that browser, for example, right? But in the screenshot, as we can see, the user of Jeffree, of his photo, was circle, and the checkbox was square. Now, if you also want to take a little bit closer of a look, you can see that the space between his username and the verification mark actually is a lot larger than it should be, comparable to what it actually looks like if it was real.
You are really dumb, for real.
You are so ass backwards in everything you do, and I just don't get it. Now, for those of you who are perhaps interested in learning about all the shitty things this individual has done, because there are a lot, there's really only one video that I would suggest watching because it covers everything in depth, like every single thing he's done in depth. And coincidentally enough, speaking of BTS, the reason why he hates BTS is because of this video that she had made that categorizes everything and puts it all in perspective for you guys in under an hour. So if you've got some time to kill, perhaps you're waiting for someone to come over or whatever, I suggest watching and educating yourself on the kind of person this person is. And it's unfortunate that he is the way he is, because I've heard from so many people who used to be subscribers of his, saying that they used to love his content, but he became so negative and so mean to people and just he lashed out for no reason. And it's true. It's so sad to see people who have potential to be good in what they do turn it around and completely just fuck it up for themselves. It's sad. To you, Mango, you can call me fake, you can call any of us amongst the drama community fake. That's fine. We don't really give a shit. We know who the fuck we are. And just to let you know, it's hilarious that you call us fake and then refer to yourself as being so real, because you call me out, you call everyone else out, but you have all of us blocked, so we can't see shit. So it's like, if you're gonna talk shit, at least tag us and give us the opportunity to respond back to you and defend ourselves, instead of being a chicken shit and blocking everybody and talking behind our back thinking it's not gonna come back to us, because we hear everything. You think we don't? We hear everything that you say. So, and if you hate us so much and if we're so fake and all this bullshit, then stop checking on us. Stop obsessively checking our social blades. Stop obsessively watching our videos to get your tea for your channel for the week. Stop using us for your content, which is what you're fucking doing. You can sit there and call yourself real until you're blue in the face, but I'm telling you right now, actions speak louder than words. I fucking hate cliches, but this is so fitting. You shouldn't have to tell people those kind of things. Your actions and who you are as a person and how you carry yourself, your demeanor online, should just prove that kind of thing, and people should automatically just know. And judging by the shady ass shit you've done in the past, not only myself, actually not even me, I'm, in this case, when it comes to things that you've done to people, I'm irrelevant as fuck in that case, yes, but you have done so much shady ass, fake ass shit to people, including Dry Bar, that it is impossible for anyone who knows what the fuck you've done to sit here and even begin to agree with you being real as fuck, because you're the fakest fucking person I think I've ever seen, which says a lot. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you guys for today. I apologize if this is not the content you are here for. I'm gonna go back to focusing on my channel and you guys and making content that you guys enjoy watching. Like I said a little bit earlier, I don't want to hear if he responds. I don't care about it. Don't send me clips. Don't send me screenshots. Let him do his thing. If he does choose to try to respond and try to talk more shit about me, that's fine. It only proves how weird he is, because like I said, I'm not going to be responding. So at that point, all he's going to be doing is talking to himself essentially. So it is what it is. With that being said, I'm out of here. I love you guys so much. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.